Along, little doggies get along, get along, get along, little doggies get along. The day is so sunny and you're just when a bunny, get along, little doggies get along.
Babar, quit being such a slowpoke. Get up here and help me with these sheep. Oh, and that is what they are, sheep, not doggies. Why are you singing that silly song anyway?
Well, I was just thinking they'd make it pets, like dogs, since they won't be needed for sacrifice.
I know. What are we going to do with all these sheep now that Jesus has died on the cross for all the sins of men? No priest will even bargain with Father on a price for which the sheep could be sacrificed. I mean, no disrespect to Jesus and all. He was a wonderful prophet and teacher. May he rest in peace. But I don't think he was the true Messiah. This changes everything for us. What are we going to do? Why would Jehovah God allow such a thing as Jesus to die and not return to us? I just don't understand this anymore.
Shar, Big Sis, slow down. Didn't you hear? While going into the city with Father trying to sell the sheep, I heard some of Jesus' disciples say that he is risen. They've watched as he ascended back to heaven. They said he was going to prepare a place for us. Yes, this does change everything, but for the better, in my opinion.
For the better? How can you say that? You are so young and naive. How are we going to make a living?
Stop worrying. With all that Jesus did for us, we have hope. This means we can branch out in our family business. New doors have opened for the sheep herding profession. God will provide our needs in other ways now.
How so?
I'm so glad you asked. I've been coming up with a few business plans for our family farm. Want to hear them?
I'm listening.
Well, besides the pet idea, which I think is a really good one, I think we should consider starting wool color. We could dye the wool different colors and create different styles. In fact, we should have a contest and call it Project Run Away. Since the sheep might run away if they found out the rules to be made of goats. Anyway, for this contest, we would find a designer for our coats and name the line of coats.
Coats? You want to make coats? We live in the desert. What would anybody do with a coat?
I didn't say all my ideas were winners.
Apparently.
But at least I've been trying to plan ahead. Want to hear some more ideas?
Can't wait.
Well, everyone has to eat, don't they?
Yes. So?
We start butchering the sheep and selling the lamb chops. Yes, I know it's a new concept, but it's cutting edge. And no businesses have made it without taking any risks, now have they? Our business could be called This Little Sheepy Went to the Market.
Babar, haven't you forgotten that we're Jewish? Jews don't eat pork.
Char, I said lamb. Lamb is lamb, pork is pig. PP.
Whatever. Anyways, there's little Daisy and Juju Bean and Frank. We can't eat family.
We'll come up with something. You try. Think of a plan. Things have changed. For the better, I tell you. We are saved for all eternity because of Jesus' sacrifice on the cross. He was the Messiah, is the Messiah.
Well, he did say that he was, and I believed him. I truly did, until they crucified him. I just felt so hopeless. It seemed so impossible that he would come back from the grave. But you've really heard that he is risen?
Yes, and remember, sis, we live by faith and not by sight. Just because we didn't see him ascend back to heaven or alive again doesn't mean it didn't happen. He's God's son. It happened.
Wow! I believe! This does change everything. Okay, let me think of a new business idea. What if we made jewelry out of the sheep's wool? Or hair extensions? Oh, we could create a whole beauty line for both men and women. I see it now. Showy Beauty by Char. Oh wait, those people over at Jaws might protest. You know, the Jews against wolf and sheep slaughtering? Man, I wanted my line to be as big as that Mary of Canaan line. I hear it's really big. Anyways, we can make blankets. Oh, see, blankets are more practical than coats because we need them whenever we sleep at night. And we can put sleeves in them for when we're awake. Let's see, we could call them schnees.
Let's see. Okay, sure, I think you've got the point. Just slow down. Guys, I think I've created an entrepreneurial monster.
But there's so many things to do. We gotta go get started.
All in good time. Right now, let's just sit here with the sheep, relax, feel the breeze in our skin, and listen to the birds singing in the trees.
And thank Jehovah for his gift of Jesus, huh?
Yes. Now you're getting it.
Wow, how he truly did change things for all of us.
Yes, and once we realize that, once we let him change us from the inside out for the better,
then through him, all things are possible.
Amen. Jesus changed things forever and made all things better. Rest now, little doggies, rest now.